2 teachers, 1 student. These 2 teachers graped, drop the G, the same exact student. This sounds like the case out of Arizona involving Noah Beck's sister Haley and that other teacher. A former teacher at a private school in Georgia was given a 25-year sentence, and that was after she admitted to having sex with a 15-year-old student. And y'all, she is freaking 61 years old. What in the actual heck? So Sherry Malden was a former teacher at Nathaniel Green Academy, which is in Salem, Georgia. She recently pleaded guilty to statutory grape and improper sexual contact with her former student. She allegedly had an sexual relationship with this student for over a year. It was said she repeatedly sexually assaulted this student all throughout the year in 2022 from January to December. However, she was not busted until 2024, and that was when investigators were given a tip about the allegations against her. Well, during the investigation into Sherry, authorities also discovered that yet another teacher had allegedly graped the same exact student at the school. That other teacher is 25-year-old Bonnie Brown. According to reports, Bonnie had actually been a previous student at the school, and she was even crowned homecoming queen back in 2016. These sick ordeals with these 2 teachers shocked the entire community, and it also forced school officials to close down the school entirely back in March of last year, 2025. Reportedly, Sherry was sentenced this week after she admitted in her testimony to having sex with the student. It was said that during her testimony in her own defense, she said that she graped, drop the G, the student, the young boy, because she was in a dark place in her life. No excuses, Sherry. She was then given 12 years in prison and a total of 25 years of probation. Reportedly, despite Sherry admitting to her crimes, her attorney asked the judge for a lenient sentence. Her attorney asked that she not go to prison at all and for only probation with weekend confinement to the county jail. But the judge didn't go along with that and luckily sentenced her to prison. Prosecutors, on the other hand, reportedly said they were a bit disappointed with the court's sentence. I'm just glad she got the time in prison that she did, even though she does deserve more, in my opinion. Now, as I said, when police were investigating Sherry, that then led them to Bonnie. They found out she had also allegedly had sex with the same 15-year-old student. Bonnie was charged on March 21st and charged with improper sexual contact by an employee, agent, or foster parents, along with aggravated child molestation and statutory grape. At the time of her arrest, she was reportedly teaching at an elementary school called Washington Wilkes Primary School. Her trial is reportedly still pending, and she has requested a jury trial. She has not pleaded. An attorney for the student victim said the student had been sexually abused by both of these teachers, and that was both at the school and other places. Absolutely sick. The student said in a statement that he was relieved they were arrested and that they took complete advantage of him with their positions as teachers. He further said the school did not protect him as a child, and he sees that now. The victim's attorney reportedly accused the school of not preventing these sexual attacks and noted that there could be more victims. It was said one of these teachers, although I'm not sure which one, had already been written up for inappropriate conduct, but absolutely nothing was done, which is why it kept happening. All I can say is that poor student, dear gosh. Now I can only hope that Bonnie gets prison time as well. For more cases of daily dirty teacher stories and other true crime news, be sure to follow and subscribe if you're over on YouTube.